Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to StarLight Cee. I'm Coletta. I'm so glad that you all decided to stop by, check in, and hang out with your girl for a few moments. Know that your time and energy here is greatly appreciated. Anyone that's new here, welcome in. I hold a safe space for you all as well. We're just going to get a message and see what comes out. I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances are doing well. Myself and my family, we are all doing well. Look at my plant name collective. It's doing so good, right? Ooh, babe, look at it. There's a new one that's just getting started here. And there's another one all the way down there, just a teeny little by that popping out, but it ain't come out yet. But it's so cute. They're doing good. So yes, my plants are doing well. This little one got a little thing on the corner from the sun right here. That's all right. We're going to take care of that. Clip that right on off and let you finish doing your thing, baby. Mwah. Okay. All right, y'all. Any messages, Divine? I heard Keep On Moving. The song. Keep on moving. Don't stop by the hands of time. If you all are worried, feeling pressed when it comes to time, like you're impatient about something or you feel like you've ran out of time about something, no. Have y'all ever heard that little story that the young lady was sharing of how she knew it was the divine working on her behalf? I had a book. It was called God Winks. That was the name of the book, God Winks. And it was a lot of little short stories, different short stories in this book. But this young lady was explaining one of the stories in the book. The lady was explaining how, the short version, how she was running late for work. And when she thought that she had saved herself 5 minutes only to get stuck in traffic that was just down the street from her home, and she was nowhere near close to work. She would later realize that when she got to work that day, that one of her co-workers, which is somebody who she worked with, they too would normally arrive to work at the same time, have coffee or whatever, and chop it up together. So, and they both lived in the same neighborhood, so it was almost like they were leaving at the same time. If you read the whole story, you'll understand. But she would later find out when she did get to work late that day that that co-worker was in a terrible accident. So she feels like her time was delayed because had she been on time, her and that same person who was in the accident would have been in the same traffic at the same time, probably around the same area. So she feels like, she's sad for her friend, but she feels like it could have been her as well. It hit really close to home. So know that any delays are not setbacks. They could be for your protection. If something is taking a long time, it's because it requires a lot. Okay? It's something big, something bigger than you can imagine. Think of it that way, okay? Don't be impatient with yourself. Show yourself compassion. Show yourself compassion as you're being patient, and do not waver on your promises. Do not waver on your promises, okay? Okay, let's get into it. What we got for the Star Shine Collectors? What we got? Bad health, community, a community of people in bad health? Oh, boy. Imprisonment, lovers. Oh. Oh. Let me see. Coffin, occupation. This is a lot of information here. This is a lot of information here. Oh boy. Concern on the bottom of the deck. I can tell you right now, the person who's in concern is the same person who's in bad health, who thinking that they're not going to make it because they feel like somebody that who they're connected to in a relationship with is working on them, is working against them to either have them imprisoned or out of here, one or the other. And they're already in bad health, and they feel like it's due to the person who they consider to be a lover. They are both a part of this community. I heard group XCX. That's what the sickness is. It's floating around within this community of people. I'm just a reader here. And somebody is concerned. Rather, they don't know if they're going to end up being well or getting better, or if they're going to end up, transitioning out of here. All right? That's what I see so far. Let's see. I want to know what's the energy of this community, though. I really do. I want to know. Hold up, y'all. I want to know what type of people these is in this community. What is this community? What are the energies of this community here? Give me 2 cards, please. What's the energy of this community here? Ears? Somebody who's a part of your legacy, somebody who's a part of your lineage, somebody, this could be a family member. What's this community? What's the energy? Dragon Rider. Fire breathing community. I heard liars. Negotiation. Envoy. Ambassadors. I still don't get it. Ghosts. They want to be hidden. They don't want people to know who they are. This community of people. They work with a lot of different energies. With ghosts, envoy, dragon rider. Yeah, they work with a lot of different energies. But they came against a chosen person. That could be you. They came against a chosen person. And they should not have done that. That's where they fucked up at. That's all the divine is telling me about this community, is that they came against a chosen person. They're not sharing with me the energies of these people in this community, and that's fine. Good. Stay hidden. Stay there. All right, what's this bad health? Okay. Spirit say not this day. Going to the Panther. All right. I hope y'all having a good day thus far. Still quite a bit early, but when you start it off that way, most of the time it can carry through for the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? What's this bad health? Whoa, there's been a lot of indulgence among friends and family. Lord have mercy. What is this bad health? Give me one. Somebody desires to come towards you. Somebody could be having some car trouble. Somebody could be losing their sight. But this is somebody who played blind or played like they didn't know what was going on within this community. But they did know. They did know. But they played a blind eye to it. They tried to act like they didn't know what was going on. Somebody could be losing their sight for real. So they try to act injustices here. Right here in between bad health and imprisonment. This person played a blind eye to the fact that you were to receive some blessings, or that you are the blessing, and you are very friendly and helpful towards them, that you were their blessing. Justice is confinement and imprisonment. This person is in spiritual jail or either and is going to jail. We got 2 jail cards here. Two confinement cards. Imprisonment, captivity, no freedom, justice. For what? A group, a network, a team of people that were greedy is in conflict. What's Lovers? This person who they is attached to has an entity attachment? This is my entity attachment card. I tell you, this person feel like they're attached to the devil. They feel like they're attached to a very demonic person who has been working against them. They feel like this is the person who made them sick. They feel like they've been poisoned by this person. Wow. What else? Yeah, they're in a commitment. They're married to this person and they want out. I'm making this up. They're married to this person. They want out. They don't want to be in that commitment no more. They want to leave. Hiding money or trying to take money. This person is very mean and greedy. They like money. Prepared, readiness for what? What's readiness? They're ready to leave so that they can relax and find some level of peace, but they didn't listen to guidance. You could have told them something, or they didn't listen to somebody. They're being very selfish and arrogant, stubborn, don't want to listen to what somebody trying to give them some advice or wisdom. They're not listening to nobody. Yeah. Bully. They didn't listen to stop being a bully. Stop trying to bully you. Stop trying to block you. Stop being greedy. What's coughing? This person they want somebody to leave. They want somebody gone. They praying that somebody gets up out of here. And they're stressed about it because the person is gaining. Whomever this person is they want gone, this person is coming into, doing well. They're getting some type of profit. They're healthy. And they're confused as to how and why. What? The fuck? a whole group of them collaborating together. They want you gone. Yes. They planned and scheduled and organized things to curse your life. They want you gone. And they're stressed out because they can see that it's not working. You're fine. As a matter of fact, you're elevating. This is fucked up. For real. These people do this shit for a living. What's occupation? Sweetheart, stop, aid. Yes, this person does, these people, they do this for a living. They come in, love bomb you, and some of you try to trap you with a pregnancy or try to act like they're your sweetheart, that they love you so much, but they're being stopped from doing this to other people. They won't be able to do this to other people because now they need help. They need help. There's some type of illness floating around within this group. Also, they're all experiencing brokenness. They're losing money, health, friends, co-workers. They're losing. Whatever curse they try to put on you is reversed. Look, again, it's the end of these motherfuckers. This what they wanted for you. Look what's coming for them. See, that's why you gotta be careful how you treat people. You don't know what nobody going through. You don't know how somebody making it. Then you don't know what somebody doing. And instead of them do things to try to heal whatever type of bad health that they got going on, they choose to attack you, to send curses towards you, to do rituals on you, to try to block everything in your life up until the point that you just disappeared, that you just transition from here. That's fucked up. People, I'm telling you. I'm telling somebody the truth right here today. This is fucked up. But look, you got victory. You ain't going nowhere. They don't have to watch this. This is your energy. This is you. This is definitely giving 3 of Cups celebration. Profession, this is what they do. You're not the only one. Some people are still here, but some people really did not make it at the hands of these people within this community. That's fucked up. A whole community of people comes together to do this to other people. By means of gain and control and money. It's a lot of SEX going on in this group. I'm telling you it is. Well, their masks are coming off. Their masks are coming off. They're being exposed. The divine says it's time for them to live and learn their lessons because you learned your lessons. And they're definitely going to need some help, some type of repair, some type of restoration. I don't know why the divine wants you to know this. Because you're going to be receiving the gift while they're brokenness and trying to put things back together again. They're going to try to put this group back together again, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. The fact that you're still alive, you're happy, you're healthy, you're doing well, you're on your path, you're receiving blessings, support, you enjoying yourself, you're getting gifts, promotions. You've overcome all of this, and it has tore this fucking group down. Some of them ready to escape from the group and come towards you. Somebody want to propose. I bet they do. Yeah, because you sleep good at night. You ain't worried. You ain't stressed. You ain't having no nightmares. Somebody trying to get into your dream state as well to let you know that they love you or they want to be with you. They just can't right now. If this person is a part of this community, don't you engage with this shit. Even in your dream state. Even in your dream state, do not engage with this person. There's something going on around in this group. Do not engage with this person. I don't care how much they say they want to build a family with you and all of this and that. Do not engage intimately with this person. If I were you, I wouldn't. This person is a part of a community and they got some type of sickness going on over there. And for all the energy that they've been sending you, this person is under a curse. Or these people under a curse for what they've been doing towards you. They weren't able to stop you. They weren't able to block you. They weren't able to get you to, unalive yourself. And they weren't able to unalive you. Whatever the case may be, somebody been trying to get you to go up out of here. And they ain't had no hesitation doing it. And whomever this person is that's trying to come into your dream state, they've been a part of it. That's the person, that's the mother. Thank you, Spirit. That's the person right here who been holding back the fact that they love you. Right there, reservation in reverse. The divine say you keep those feelings plain blind to all of this. They were playing the blind eye to all of this, hoping that you would turn the blind eye to all of this, that you wouldn't know or you wouldn't see that it is them. Now they want to enter your dream states and act like they love you. So when they come towards you, you could say, yeah, we could be a family. I can't make this shit up. There's somebody from your past. This is somebody from your past. And they feel lonely now. The divine say it's fated for them to be alone. It's fated for them to go through this. The live and learn card already out here. Dirty sucker. Well, now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. Do not sleep with this person. Not even in your dream state. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Stand out. Stand out. I would say stand down. Don't even deal with this person. When you start to walk the way appears, taking steps, beginning again, and creating the life that you truly want. And if you're on that path, stay on that path. Your heart is an ocean. Find yourself in its hidden depths. Life journey, finding purpose, and true love. This person is not your true love. Don't let them fool you. This person is not your true love. They wanted you gone. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate it so very much if you'd click that little star button down there in the corner for me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for all of your support. It does not go unnoticed here. Love yourself first and a little bit more today, okay? Love yourself first and a little bit more today. I love you all. Keep shining, star shines. Bye.